safety cells, state-of-the-art technology they have there. But that is the toughest place. He let the car out, put it to the
and the medical workers right there, absolutely instantly. You'll see, in fact, that is very near one of the emergency entries for the crews. So they are on the scene, and that's the best news that we have, is that the safety crew arrived as quickly as it did. The fire we saw momentarily in the 99 out almost immediately. That is good. And now the safety crew will go to work and do what they do so well, and that is take the safety of these drivers into their hands and apply their trade and try to extricate them from the vehicles and get them to the emergency center and take care of these drivers.
Now, remember, we cannot offer any comments on how the drivers are doing until we hear from the safety officials, but what we're seeing here behind me now, the R8 pace car, is something that is very tough for all the drivers in the cars behind, because these cars, imagine slowing down to a stop of a thoroughbred racehorse that's full of sweat and heat, and they're now stationary and behind it. It's very hard to run these cars at station. The heat soak each one of these cars right now. The engineers are going to be studying the telemetry. It's a lot to go wrong for the cars behind right now.
And when you're causing an accident like this, you know it's a big one. And, and so your thoughts are with that. Drive guys on the radio anymore than we do at this point. Well, it's one of those things, too. You race so hard and you're invincible. And then this happens. And I know for me personal times, I saw something to the key in the infield. Full course caution for a huge incident between the 99, Memo Gidley, and Matteo Malicelli in the 62, Ricci Ferrari. We'll be back. Stay tuned. Full course caution has now turned into a red flag at Daytona International Speedway. The last time this event red flag, 2004, for 2 hours and 52 minutes for heavy rain. Today, the red flag, because of the incident just at the kink in the infield, a very high-speed corner, Memo Gidley, his 99 prototype from Gainesco Racing, collided with the number 62 of Matteo Malicelli. From the back, it looked like the 62 was off speed, and the impact pretty spectacular. The closing speed very great.
Yeah, we had the ISO on the 62 car. I think it was driver's left, and something Memo obviously didn't see him, so I'm guessing it was sun related. So here's the track map, and so right about there, right before the kink.
And of course the sun is coming from this direction right now, and as he came out of the horseshoe there and he heads up, this in a prototype is a very fast corner. You're just about to shift into fourth gear, and that is probably one of the most unsighted places on the track. And if you remember, Brian, only 2 laps before, I'd said on the banking as you came around here, yes, the sun's in your eyes, but you know you're about to hit the shadow of the grandstand that we're actually sitting in here. And so you're going in a straight line, and there you're not going in a straight line. You're actually shifting, moving the car to the right-hand side of the track to take, which is one of the most enjoyable corners on the track. It's a proper racing corner.
It's flat out.
But it is flat out in a prototype every single lap, unless you're at the end of the sprint.
That they had gotten Maliota and on a stretcher into the ambulance.
So Matteo Malicelli has been removed from his vehicle. Let's check back into pit lane with Jamie Howe.
Well, I just checked in with Rick Mayer, the engineer over at Ricci Competizione, and he told me that he did have a conversation with Matteo Malicelli over the radio.
It makes it even more difficult. This is on board one of the Mazda Skyactiv diesels out of the International Horseshoe. The kink is up ahead.
This is not the wreck, to emphasize, but this is the same part of the track. Can you see how blind he is at that moment? And by the way, this was probably 15 minutes before the wreck, so it was even worse. And the Ferrari was on the left-hand side of the track, and that's it. And I know it seems instant, it's a glimpse, but remember the speed. To put it in perspective, these
catching both was Max Angelelli in the Taylor found the entries that only 4 seconds covering all of them, but then, of course, the crash, a lap number yellow, and then the red flag was called out because Memo Gidley still being attended to on the car. Good to hear Malicelli is out and has been taken to the medical room here, just ahead of that dreadful accident about 5 minutes ago.
We're going to do a full rotation.
see another problem for the Buffalo car in the bus stop. I think that more people go off, the dirtier it gets.
Yeah, and the one BMW Z4 happened right after the first event event heating, and what happens is it drags dirt, and so at best you've got maybe 8 clean lines. You usually get 6 inches outside of that, and you're going to ride.
Yeah, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy at the bus stop, because every car goes off the next lap. When I come in there, you turn in and you go, what is that? Where's the track done? You control feet across to the left, and it's four-wheel drift.
And it's too late because you committed back in the braking zone. And you already hit the left hand to the right, and you realize there's a thing. Race cars are not designed to be run hard, shut off, and then refired. It'll be interesting to see if anybody has any issues because of the long sit out on the racetrack.
Yeah, the term is heat soak, and so everything's got coolers and fans and heat exchangers and so forth. But if there's no air flowing over it, it's similar to the end of a practice session, but they don't then go away. Usually refire when they're hot after a long sit. So cars have gotten incredibly reliable, but that's something to monitor.
Now they've got to get the field sorted out and get them into the right order so they can get going again. Both drivers, we're being told, are being transported to area hospitals. That's all the information that we have. We would love to tell you more, but we don't know more ourselves. That is good news. They'll get them into proper care as quickly as they can.
I do want to say, having been in the situation, in terms of the backboards, if you say my neck's a little sore, you're going on a backboard. Because you've had people that they might have a fracture, but an instability, so they immediately get a collar on you and a backboard. So don't draw any conclusions. Obviously, we will give you information as soon as we have it. But and we had the one report that there was a radio transmission with Mateo. So think of your thoughts, fingers crossed, and we will keep you posted as we know more.
So now it's about the mindset. Now, I hate to say it's business moving forward, but right now, every driver out there has to continue. Now, the team down there are focused back on due respect. Everything's gone on and we don't have the information. They have to get on. Where were they in the cycle? How is this? They're not stuck. We're actually looking down. Cars gathered.
So the cars were all brought to a halt. They were circulating on which way to go. So, yes, what you saw with the people out in the sunshine on the far side of the circuit would be quite a see the accident. They're going to have to come past and join us in Citibank to try and bring the core temperatures down.
Car on at a similar pace. And obviously, when you get so many drivers taking charge of one car, the first job is to kind of outmuscle your teammate and try and go a little bit quicker than him. But Alex Popov with a tough old job on his hands after a fabulous stint from Brendan Hartley, being a Kiwi. Rowan Rusinov going really strongly, building on a cracking first stint from Olivier Pla. Trying to work out which one's going to be quickest across the race distance. So the American one-star cars are actually slightly easier on their tyres. The Daytona prototypes are faster in a straight line. So how's it going to unfold? Over the remaining few hours we'll find out.